to my channel. Thank you very much for always coming back to watch my videos. And in case you are new here, my name is Fatah Abukar and this is my YouTube channel, guys. If it's your first time watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? So guys, if you feel stuck overthink everything's always worry about the past and the future, imagine guys waking up every day with peace, happiness and confidence, okay? No stress about the past, no fear about the future, just enjoying life right now. So guys, do you know Eckhart Tolle shows us the most of our suffering comes from our own minds, okay? So we are always lost in thoughts about the past regrets and mistakes or the future worries, fears, okay? But life is happening right now, okay? So guys, the present moment is the only real thing, and when you learn to live in it, your life will change forever, okay? But before I start, let me tell you guys, okay, why reading books is the most powerful habit, okay? So because that will help you to really learn a lot. The more you read, the more you understand, okay? So today we're gonna talk about the law of now, guys, okay? So this law of nows will really teach you so many things about your life, okay? So that's really very important, guys, okay? So change your thinking, or changing your thinking in the right moment can completely change your perspective, okay? So break bad habits and aspire to become the best version of yourself, okay? So boost your focus, guys, in a world full of distractions, okay? Reading helps you concentrate better, which is the key skill for success. So you need to read a lot of books. That's really the advice I just want to give you guys, okay? And the best investment instead of wasting money on things that don't really help you grow, okay? So today I just want to share with you guys this really amazing video, and I hope you will really learn and gain experience and knowledge, really, okay? So you are not your mind, guys. The first lesson of the power of now is understanding that your mind is not you. Let's break it down, okay? So let's break it down, that one, guys, so that you can see the biggest illusion. I am my thoughts, okay? Most people believe that their thoughts define them. We say things like, okay, I am not good enough, I will never be successful, I wish I could change my past, but what if something bad happens tomorrow? That's really what we think, okay? So that's become repetitive in our mind, okay? By who is thinking these thoughts? If you can hear these thoughts, guys, doesn't mean that there's a part of you that's desperate for them. No, okay? Eckhart Tolle explains that we are not our thoughts, okay? Thoughts are just a mental noise, and most of the time, guys, they make us unhappy, okay? Imagine sitting in a room with a radio that keeps playing negative and fearful messages, okay? You are not good enough, you will fail if you try this, why did you make that mistakes 5 years ago, okay? Will you keep listening to this radio? Of course not. Nobody will listen, right? But most people will listen in their minds, okay, all day without realizing that they can turn it off, the negative thought, okay? So the solution, Eckhart says, that instead of getting lost in your thoughts, try to observe them, okay? And imagine sitting, guys, in a park and watching clouds pass by, okay? You don't try to stop them, you just watch, okay, like that, right? The same way you can watch, guys, your thoughts, okay, without getting attached to them. Very simple. When you practice tips or this, you will notice something amazing. Your mind will become quieter, okay? You will feel peace for the first time, guys, in your life. I guarantee you for you that, okay? Next time your mind starts overthinking or worrying, pause and ask yourself, who is thinking these thoughts, okay? Can I just observe my mind instead of just reacting to this negative thought, okay? The moment, guys, you step back and watch, okay, you break free from the mental prison, okay? Your mind is a tool, guys. You should control it. Don't let it control you, okay? Yes. Number 2, guys, consciousness, the way out of pain. Not, that you understand that you are not your thoughts, okay? Next step is to free yourself from emotional pain, okay? Emotional pain. You need to free from that. And most people live with constant emotional pain, regret, guilt, anger, sadness, anxiety, okay? But where does this pain come from, really? You have to ask yourself, okay? Eckhart Tolle explains the pain is created by attachment to the past or fear of the future. For example, you made a mistake 5 years ago, okay, and you still feel guilty about it. You are scared of what will happen next year. So you live in a constant fear, okay, an emotional really a pain. So the truth is, guys, the past is gone, the future hasn't happened, and the only thing that's really exists is now. So you need to live the current moment, okay, which is the present moment, okay. So Toll introduced a powerful concept called the pain body, an emotional energy that feeds on negativity, okay. It reminds you of past pain, so you feel bad again. It makes you overreact to small problems, okay. It loves drama and fights because that gives it energy to really fuel and accelerate, okay. The more you focus on negative thoughts, the stronger the pain becomes, okay. So the solution is the only way to defeat the pain body is by becoming full present right now, okay. So imagine carrying, guys, a heavy a backpack of past pain and future worries. What if you put it down and just walk it freely, okay. That's really what living in the present feels like, really, okay. So that's whenever you feel pain, ask yourself, what problems do I have right now, okay, in this exact moment, and am I worrying about something that isn't even real yet? You need to ask that question. When you focus on now, the pain disappears. Listen, most suffering is an illusion, guys, okay. Focus on now and you will be free. Just focus on now, the current moment you are in, okay. So moving deeply into the now, most people hear, guys, the phrase live in now and think, okay. That sounds nice, but how do I actually do it? I know that's the question you need to know. Hector says that don't just give an idea, he gives a practical technique to help us truly experience life in the present moment, okay. Think about your daily life. Most of the time, guys, your mind is either, okay, reliving the past, thinking about what happened yesterday, last week, or even years ago, okay. Yeah. So worry about the future, imagine what could go wrong, what might happen, and stressing, about things that are not real yet. Don't need to be stressed. This is why people feel empty even when they achieve success, buy expensive things, or have a good life, okay. They are never fully present in their own lives. So imagine eating your favorite meal, the taste, the aroma, the warmth. It should be an amazing experience, right? Of course, should be. So, but instead of truly enjoying it, you are thinking about a fight you had last week or worrying about work tomorrow. That food is there, but you are not really enjoying the food. And this is how most people really live. They are always somewhere else, okay? The solution, fully engage with the present moment. So that is the only way you can escape, really, okay? Hector Tolle teaches us really a simple but powerful truth. The present moment is the only thing that's real. The only thing that's real, guys. The past is a memory, the future is imagination. But right now, this moment is the only thing that truly exists, okay? Just believe that. Just believe that. How can we start living in the present, okay? Use your senses to anchor yourself. The easiest way to return to the present moment is through your senses, okay? Use your senses, 5 senses, okay? Why do you hear right now? The sound of birds, the wind, distance, traffic. Why did you, what do you see? Colors, shapes, movement, okay? Yeah. What do you feel? The weight of your body on the chair, the air on your skin, okay? Your senses only exist in the present moment. If you focus on them, your mind automatically, guys, stops wandering into the past or future, okay? That is why it's really important, okay? So next time you drink a glass of water, don't just gulp it down mindlessly. Feel the temperature, the texture, the sensation of swallowing, okay? Something as simple as drinking water can bring deeply into the present, okay? If you truly experience it. So drop resistance, guys. Accept the moment as its most suffering comes from. Resisting the present moment, okay? We think this should not be happening really. Okay? So that's very important. I wish things were different, but fighting reality only creates more pain. And instead of resisting, accept the moment as it is, okay? Just accept the moment as it is, guys. This doesn't mean you give up or stop improving your life. It simply means you stop arguing with reality and start walking with it really. You are stuck in a traffic, you can either get frustrated, complain, and stress about being late, right? Okay? Accept it, guys, that traffic exists. Relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy listening to music or podcasts, okay? Just to feel relief, okay? The situation is the same, guys, but when you experience it's completely different based on your mindset solution. When you fully accept the present, you feel a deep sense of peace even in difficult situations. Okay, stop living for someday. Joy is now. Many people say, I will be happy when I get a better job. Some people say that. Okay, stop living. Okay, I'll be happy when I have more money. No, 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 no. I'll be happy when I find the perfect relationship. Don't say to yourself that. Okay, this is endless trap, guys. And if you always live for some future goal, you will never feel satisfied. You have to be really happy at this moment. Okay, the moment you achieve one thing, your mind will immediately start chasing the next thing. Okay, truly joy is only found in the moment. And that's that's really what, guys, is so important. Okay, instead of focusing the future, worrying about the past mistake, don't just worry about that. Just focus the present moment. Okay, enjoy it, live with it. Okay, and really live it with happily. Okay, that's really what makes you a complete shift from negativity to positivity. Okay, and happiness is not the future, guys. It's in small moments, laughing with friends, feeling the warmth of the sun, enjoying a deep breath. If you can enjoy life now, you will never will, guys. Okay, if you can't enjoy life now, you will never will. So enjoy right now. Mind strategies, okay, for avoiding the now. Most people have lived it in their minds for so long they do not even realize it. Okay, the mind is constantly searching for problems, worrying about things that do not exist, and creating unnecessary stress. Your mind does not want you to live in the present moment. Why? Because when you are present, the mind loses its control over you. That's the problem, guys. Okay, so the mind plays tricks to keep you stuck in a constant thinking. Let's break down three of the most powerful ones. Okay, really want to tell you the three of the most powerful. The I will be happy when trap. The mind loves to convince you that happiness is in the future. Happiness is not in the future. Okay, believe that. I'll be happy when I buy a house. I'll be happy when I get a promotion. Okay, I'll be happy when I find the right person. That's what your mind is telling you. Don't believe that. Okay, but this is an illusion. The future never comes really. The moment you get what you want, the mind finds something, okay, new to chase. You're never satisfied really, are you? The solution, guys, think about a time when you finally achieved something you wanted. You think about that. How long did the happiness last? A few days, a few weeks, right? Then what happened? Your mind started chasing the next goal, right? Yeah, it never stops thinking really. Real happiness is already available, not in the future, guys, okay, but in the present moment. Okay, that's where the real happiness is in. Creating drama and problems. Okay, your mind is addicted to problems. Okay, even when life is going well, it will find something to worry about you. So that is really, that's why you can't really move forward. Okay, if you have money, you worry about losing it. If you have a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, you worry about it ending. If everything is fine, your mind makes an imaginary problems. Okay, what does the mind do? This is because it needs problems to survive. If everything is peaceful, the mind has nothing to do. Okay, so imagine, guys, you are sitting outside on a perfect day, and the sun is shining. There is a soft breeze, and everything is calm. Just imagine that. Okay, so but instead of enjoying it, your mind starts thinking. Okay, what if something bad happens tomorrow? Okay, it cannot let you just enjoy the moment. Okay, you understand that ego need for identity, guys. Okay, the mind is obsessed with who you think you are. It creates a false identity based on past. I am a failure because I made mistakes before. See, I'm not good enough because what happened in my childhood. See, that's what your mind is telling you. I'm this kind of person, and I can never change. See, this identity keeps you stuck. You are not really your past. You are not your mistakes. The only thing that's real is who you are right now. That's the reality. Okay. So always focus that. Imagine a computer running an old program full of errors. Okay. If you keep using the same program, the same problem will repeat. But if you delete the old program and install new one, everything changes, right? That's how you can really change your mind as well. Okay. In the same way, you can let go on your old identity and start fresh living fully in the present moment. Okay. Yeah. The state of presence, guys. Living in the present moment is not just a mental concept. Okay. It's a state of being away of existing, where you feel completely alive, aware, and at peace. This state is called presence. Okay, This is the current moment. Okay, most people really never experience a true presence because their mind is always active, distracting them with thoughts of the past. Okay, failure. So once you enter this state, you feel something incredible. Okay, a deep sense of peace that nothing in the external world can really take away from you. Okay, what does a present feel like? Presence is not thinking about the present moment, it's experiencing it fully. You need to experience it fully, okay, and live with it. So think of time when you were so absorbed in something that your mind becomes silent. Maybe it was watching a beautiful sunset, completely mesmerized by the colors, playing a sport, fully focused on the game, forgetting everything else, right? So listening to music that touched your soul so deeply that you forget about time. In these moments, you were not thinking about life, you were living, and that's really a presence. Okay? Yes, that's the presence. Why most people never experience presence? The biggest enemy of presence is the reactive or active mind. Our minds are like noise radio that never stops playing. The moment you wake it up, it starts really. Okay? Why do I need to do? What do I need to do today? Why did that person say that to me yesterday? So I hope things go well tomorrow, guys. Okay? This constant mental noise blocks the presence. It pulls you into problems. Okay? That don't even exist, guys. Right? So imagine you are drinking a hot cup of tea. If your mind is filled with thoughts, you don't really experience the tea. You just consume it without awareness. Okay? So I think now it's clear for you guys. Okay? If you're fully present, you feel the warmth, taste every sip, and truly enjoy the tea. Okay? How to enter the state of presence? Okay, presence is always available, guys. You don't need to do anything special. Okay, anything special, no need. It's your natural state. State when you stop identifying with your thoughts. Here are the three powerful ways. Okay, to live with presence. Okay, stop labeling everything. The mind is addicted to labels. The moment we see something, we immediately name it. Okay, and that's really a tree. That's a difficult solution. Okay, that person is annoying. Okay, that's what we label attached to it. But this level is separate us from direct experience. Okay, a tree is not a tree. It's a life moving, changing, connected to the earth. Okay, when we drop levels, we start experiencing life more deeply, guys. Next time you go outside, instead of just saying this is a tree, actually observe it before you say something. Okay, don't rush, my friend. Okay, notice its structure, how the wind moves its leaves, how the sunlight hits it. The moment you stop mentally labeling, you step into presence. Okay, and number two, focus on the space between thoughts. Most people really believe they are their thoughts. Okay, but have you ever noticed that there is a gap between your thoughts? Okay, even if it lasts for a fraction of a second, in that gap you experience pure presence. Try this. Take a deep breath instead of waiting for the next thought. Focus on the silence between thoughts. Okay, just focus that. Okay, silence, and try this take. Okay, the longer you do this, the more present you become really. So presence is always there, hiding between the mental noise. You just have to notice it. Okay, yeah, you just have to notice it, my friend. Okay, so use your breath to anchor. Your breath is one of the most powerful tools to bring you into the present moment, because it's always happening right now. It's always happening right now. Okay, and that's really how it is. Okay, so take a slow deep breath. Okay, in, feel the air moving into your lungs through the nose, slips both before you exhale here. Okay, exhale slowly and fully. Okay, repeat feeling every detail of your breath. Okay, the moment you focus on your breath, your mind stops wandering, and then you enter presence. Okay, and the inner body, you really get away to the presence. Okay, one of the most powerful ways to experience presence is by connecting with your inner body. You need to connect it. Okay, and that's really important. Most people really live entirely in their heads. Okay, lost in thoughts. But true presence is not just mental; it's a physical. Okay, you need to really connect with that. Okay, when you bring awareness into your body, you automatically enter the moment, at the present moment. Okay, so what is the inner body? The inner body is the life energy that exists within you. It's not something you see, it's something you feel. Okay, you feel. Even right now, if you close your eyes and focus on your hands, you can feel them without touching, right? So that's how it is. Okay, something you feel really. Okay, that vibration, warmth, or energy you sense in your inner body. It's very important too. And that the moment you shift awareness from your thoughts to your body, you immediately enter the present moment. And that's really because there is a shift is going on, okay? Vibrational shift is going on. So you need to align with it, okay? To live the present moment, okay? The present. That's why, guys, we say the law of now, and that's why the law of now is very important. I think you got really, you really, learned something from this video. You gain experience and knowledge. I think so, guys. You need to apply it, okay? This to yourself, and I hope you will really, amazed how powerful this law of now is. Okay, when you really shift, your mind and your body, your inner body, really to align the current moment to live in the present. Okay, our presence. That's very important, guys. Okay, because what you are doing is you are really shifting your awareness. Okay, to really be in alignment. Okay, move this really witness to your arms, guys. Okay, use movement to bring awareness into the body. That's what you are doing, because you are bringing a movement, okay, to bring awareness to your body. Okay, so that is really where the alignment is happening, and that's where the shift really is coming from, because you are doing energy shift. And that's why, guys, you enter into the present moment, and that's based on the law of now. So if you really found this video interesting, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share the video to your friends on social media platforms, okay, and leave your beautiful comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this video. What do you think, guys? Share your comment in the comment section. I will definitely respond to you, okay, promptly. So don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post any video, guys. I wish you all the best wherever you are in the world, and I really appreciate the time you have taken to watch my videos, really. Okay, and of course I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, so thank you very much. I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace and love. Bye bye. Cheers.